Almost 25,000 of these have been picked up for the season. I know. If you're like me, love a good beefsteak tomato, I think we're going to be so happy this season. This is from Roberta's. It's the 6-piece Vegetalis Patio Beefsteak tomatoes. They are $27.24. Your easy pay is $9.08. So just introduced this month and already over 25,000 of them picked up, because I think people are already starting to, you got to start getting your gardens together and start thinking about that. Now, people have been ordering more than one because, again, very, very popular. And the great thing about when you order your plants and your whether they're your flowers or your tomato plants or any other kind of vegetable plants, you're not going to get them until it's ready for you to plant, which I think is so nice. So take the worries out of that. So let's go ahead and bring in Court Waleen of the Waleen family. We're going to talk about these great tomatoes, this variety that you won't be able to go to just your big box store and pick up, which I'm excited about. And I'm sure you're probably going to be making a tomato sandwich soon, huh?
You know I am. Hi, Monifa. There's nothing in the world that I like better than eating juicy, yummy, ripe, homegrown tomatoes all summer long, picked from your porch, your patio, your balcony, your deck. And you plant them in the springtime, you eat them all summer long. And these are brand new varieties, non-GMO, and they're the big ones. It's actually the only beefsteak collection that we're offering all year.
Wow.
Monifa, we're giving you 3 plants of each 2 varieties. This is the Carolina Gold, brand new.
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, I am too. You know, the little cherry yellow tomatoes are the sweetest in the world. Fact. And now you can have the big, juicy, beefsteak-sized yellow tomatoes, along with 3 of the Mountain Man red tomatoes. But look at what you're getting. You're going to get 1 to 2 dozen tomatoes per plant. You're getting 6 plants. And look at the juiciness of that yellow. It's got that heirloom flavor. And I'm telling you, you put these on your burgers at your summer cookouts, and your friends are going to be amazed. They're going to go home and talk about those burgers were great, and yellow tomatoes. Oh my gosh. And you can do this under a broiler, make a little tomato sandwich.
Yeah.
My favorite way to do it, of course, is like you said, with the mayonnaise, just a little piece of white bread. I like it open-faced because I watch my calories. I just spread that mayonnaise on there.
I love
and
that.
Put a big old thick slice of my beefsteak tomatoes, and boy, are they good.
Listen, that's all you need. I got into growing, yes, I got into growing tomatoes, you know, like a lot of people did just over the past couple of years, right? And I fell in love with it. And mind you, I'm weird about my tomatoes, Court. I don't know if you know this about me. So I love like a good tomato sauce. Like I like my tomatoes cooked. If I eat them raw, I just have to have a nice kind of salt or balsamic on them, right?
Balsamic.
Yeah,
yes.
or like a tomato mozzarella. Like I live for that. Or like on your pizza, I just like my tomatoes cooked. So I'm really excited to grow. Yes, and basil, absolutely. So I'm really excited to get these home this year and grow them, especially with that Carolina Gold tomato. I've never seen those before.
I know, and you're going to share them with Vanessa, I recall.
I am going to share them with Vanessa.
They're great. So we use these also, we pick these, I should say, also because the space. So you're growing these in containers. These are not the big old-fashioned beefsteak tomatoes that you have to sweat and till and hoe and weed and get big containers. No, these will grow in a 14-inch container. So these you can set on your porch, your patio. Heck, a lot of people pick up several sets and they line their driveways and walkways with these because they're going to be eating a surplus. You're going to be canning them whole in sauces, stews. And the other reason we chose these is because if you're like me, I like eating my beefsteak tomatoes up to 30 days sooner than everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How long does it take for them to grow? That's what everybody wants to know.
Yeah, about 40 days, which is about 30 days sooner than all your friends and neighbors growing those big old-fashioned beefsteak tomatoes. So the other reason we chose these is for the yield, meaning you're going to get 1 to 2 dozen of these big tomatoes per plant.
How
And I'll
many
tell
per
you,
plant again?
1 to 2 dozen.
Nice.
And they're big 8, 10, 12-ounce sized tomatoes. And you love them cooked. Look at them on the pizza there.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous
know,
on that flatbread.
An organic tomato can cost up to $5 a pound.
Yes.
But you can get pounds and pounds of these all summer long. I do want to recommend 2 things for you. Later on in the show, we're going to be showing you the marigolds.
Yes.
These will help pollinate your tomatoes and keep pests away. The other thing I
Can't wait
want
till
to
we
highly
get to that to
recommend
talk about it.
is picking up our tomato plant food. It has the food, the micronutrient, and calcium, which is so important for your tomatoes. So pick them both up. That way you'll assure that you get the best bounty. You're going to be making great salads.
When we
Great
talk about
sandwiches.
the food really quickly, how much
Yes.
of that food like would I put into my tomato plants, and how often would I do it?
So I would do it once every week to 10 days, Manifa.
Okay.
So you pick this up, 1 tablespoon per gallon of water. I
Wow.
just buy one of those gallon jugs.
Yep.
I keep it outside right next to my tomatoes. Once a week in the morning with my cup of coffee, I pour a little bit on each one of my 6 plants. This is enough all summer long
Nice.
for this collection. So pick one of these bags up per collection of tomatoes. And that plant food, there's going to be a shortage of plant food. They're already talking about it, even for the farmers. So stock up now while we got it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have it next year.
Right, right. Good, good. Thank you for that. I'm glad I asked too, because I got the tomato food coming and I was like, okay, how do I use this
Oh,
too?
good.
So
Good
I'm
girl.
excited. I'm excited about this. Let's talk about your Gotta Grow guarantee, because I love this as well.
Absolutely. So not only do we offer the very best at the very best prices, we have a Gotta Grow guarantee that backs up everything we sell. When you're happy, we're happy, and we'll assure your satisfaction for our perennials for a year. Annuals and tropicals like this tomato for 90 days. That's the entire season. So if for any reason your results do not match or exceed your expectations, we will replace it free of charge.
Love that. So listen, there's no reason to not start gardening. So whether you're new to gardening, kind of new like I am, or whether you are a seasoned gardener, pick these up because you're getting that gorgeous, juicy Carolina Gold tomato. Remember, you can't find these at big box stores. That's what makes ordering your plants here at QVC really special, which I absolutely love. It's item number
If you go
M.
to a big box store, Monica,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're going to get.
That's
Now,
right.
I've showed you everything you need to know about them. People have been growing tomatoes for centuries.
Yes.
Can you grow it? If you're a new gardener, yes, you can.
I'm
And
excited.
this is-
I'm excited.
All right.
That's me. I consider myself a new gardener. This is item number M82128. It's the 6-piece Vegetalis Patio Beefsteak Tomatoes, $27.24. Your easy pay is $9.08. And I know, Court, you're going to be back with those marigolds a little later. Cannot wait for us to talk.